Hey guys, Coach Nicole Ambrose here, and today I want to talk to you about something that is really important for these challenge groups, and that is meal planning. And I know we talk about it a lot in these groups, and we provide a lot of meal plans for you guys, and for some of you it may be really difficult to create your own meal plan. So I'd like to give you some tips that I use to create my meal plan every week, and I think it might help you guys too. So the first thing I want you to do is get your eating plan for your program. This is the Size Eat Up plan that I'll use as an example, but this strategy will work for any of the meal plans that use the color-coded containers, like the 21-Day Fix or Max 30 or Size. So get your eating plan and look through it, and for each of the different color-coded containers, I want you to make a list at the top of a pad of paper of the foods that you really like in each category. You know, it can just be a few of them, but it's good to note those foods and write them out so that you can kind of refer back to them as we're making our meal plan and as we're making our shopping list. So make a list on a pad of paper of those foods that you like the best, and then I want you to take the blank meal planner that is in the file section of your group and use that to create your meal plan. So I always start with the meals that I know I'm going to eat the same of all week long. That's one thing that's really key with these meal plans. If you can repeat meals, it's easier to get those ingredients and you won't have to get quite as many different groceries. So I do that a lot with these plans, and I'll maybe alternate days. I'll maybe pick one or two fruits for the week and fill those in as snacks as I go along, like strawberries and grapes or bananas. So that's another little tip to help you out. But take your blank meal planner, and for instance, I always start with breakfast because I have the same breakfast every day. And so I put that in on every day, and then right below it on my snacks, I have my shake. It was my morning snack almost every day. So I put in my breakfast and I put in my lunches, and I tally up what my container count is so far. And for those recipes, whatever they are, I write on my piece of paper any groceries that I need. So you're doing everything as you're going along. You're making your meal plan and you're making your grocery list together. The next thing I do is I go down to dinner. And I always pick a meat, a vegetable, and a starch of some sort, because my husband really likes when there's a starch in there. So a lot of times I'll do sweet potatoes as my yellow container or brown rice, and then I'll steam a vegetable, and we'll do pork tenderloin or chicken, and we'll do it with some free seasonings or some sort of marinade that's free or that just uses a teaspoon of some sort, and that's what we have. So I'll pick like 2 or 3 of the proteins that I wrote at the top that I like the most, and find a recipe or just create one for the meat, and then I usually just steam the veggies or roast them. And the starch I usually do pretty plain because I don't want to add a lot of things, a lot of container count there. So after I do dinner, then I like to take leftovers for lunch. So usually that becomes my lunch the next day. So then all I have is my snacks. I like to save my snacks for last because I feel like I can be flexible with those. So if I need to get a blue container somewhere, I'll throw in a pack of almonds. If I need an orange container, I'll fill it with sunflower seeds. That's one way that I usually get my orange container, and that's a tough one. And then if I need any additional fruit or vegetables, I will put those, even if it's just some cherry tomatoes by themselves, I like them plain. If you need to dip them in hummus, just make sure you have a blue container for that. And that's really it. So that's how I plan out my meals. And at the same time as I'm planning out my meals, I'm also making my grocery list. And then I can go to the store and know what I need and not be spending a ton of time on all of those steps because I'm doing them all at once. So I hope this helps you guys with your meal planning. And I would like to challenge you all to post your meal plan by this Sunday to our challenge group. And remember that there are prizes up for grabs for each week. So we are going to pick a winner each week who has been the most engaged in the group on Sunday. So you definitely want to post this meal plan, I'd say, by noon on Sunday, and that will get you definite bonus points. So go through, think about your meals. If you have questions, post them to the group or, contact your coach directly, and let's see those meal plans. I hope this helped you guys. Thanks a lot and have a great day.